I've had a bad fucking day, guys, and a bad night last night. Usually I get right into it, but let me tell you guys what happened. Last night I was planning on doing the fireside chat, right? I do it every single week, and I was planning on doing it. I'm sitting here, 8:41 p.m., getting ready to get in, and then the power just goes out. It's just gone. So I start trying to figure out my next steps. I got on there and I changed the start date to today instead of yesterday. Went to my office because my office had power, but here didn't. Within like an hour, the office's power was gone too. And we didn't have like a kerosene heater or anything. It was fucking cold. It was like 28, 29, 30 degrees outside. And it was freezing. And so we slept on the floor at my office last night for a few hours, probably 4 or 5 hours. And we end up getting up, going to Home Depot to look for a generator, see if we can get a generator so we can, get some heat since it's so fucking cold outside. And they were sold out of generators, heaters, propane, and basically anything else you could possibly use for this, kerosene or anything. They had firewood. So we got some firewood because I have a fire pit outside my house. But then we go to Menards, which is basically a Home Depot, and they're out of fucking heaters and generators and propane and everything else too. We drive by Lowe's, I think, or maybe we didn't even go by Lowe's. But anyway, everybody is out of everything. Walmart, their lights are just off. Every grocery store in the area is off. Everything is just fucking off. So we come back here and we start to develop mild hypothermic, symptoms. And we just kind of sat around warming ourselves with a candle until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We discovered, or 3 o'clock, we discovered that the power was back on at the office. So we go over there, plug in some space heaters, and sit around them for a while. Finally reconnected the power 6 or 6:30 at the house. We come over to the house at 6 or 6:30, which is just 2.5 hours ago. We come back here, and I prepped for the fucking podcast, and here I am. So it's been quite the day, to say the least. I am just so incredibly beat to shit. You guys don't even know. It's like, you guys ever been so you ever been so stressed that your entire fucking body hurts? Like every muscle in your body hurts because of all the stress and everything. That's what it's been like. It's pretty rough, but we will make it through. We will make it through. And here we are. It's been a fucking day, guys. Holy shit. I'm so tired. I probably got 4 hours of sleep last night, and then I slept from maybe 8 a.m. to like 11 or something. So I guess I probably got 8 hours, but it was all broken up and it's just fucking terrible. So we were about to bring the cats over to the office when it had power because, cats don't handle cold well. Not a lot of it. But luckily we didn't need to do that. Thanks for the message, Eastern Flower. Life in the doghouse. Sorry you're having a rough week. It's bad here in Chicago too. Been snowing relentlessly lately. Every few days, more snow. It just won't let up. I know. Oh my God. It's been such a fucking crazy day and night last night. I knew Texas was dealing with some shit. I knew they were dealing with blackouts and ice storms and blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting here yesterday and I'm like, man, that sucks. I feel for Texas. But after everything I went through yesterday and today, now I'm like, holy shit. It gave me new insight into what these people are experiencing. Now I'm like, there are people who are going to die tonight because they don't have heat in their house. Like, you don't realize how necessary electricity is to survival until you don't have it. I feel for those people so much. I wish there was something I could do to help. Cody England. Here we go. Glad y'all are doing okay now, and it didn't last too long. It was 20 hours. That's nothing. That's basically nothing, right? Like, anybody can make it through 20 hours with no heat, right? Or no electricity. But it was hell. Seriously. I cannot believe how bad it was, like, in the dead of winter with no electricity at all. It was fucking scary, dude. And everything in my fridge had to be thrown out. Everything. I got to save some freezer stuff, and I think we had, like, some onions that could have, that survived it. But gonna have to go shopping tomorrow for, I don't know, a few $100s worth of food, because we have to replace everything. Like, we don't have anything left. Kem Panda, genuinely admire your commitment, dude. Don't think anyone would have blamed you in the least for skipping a week. Glad you're relatively all right. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, I could have skipped it, but I don't want to. I don't want to skip it. I really like coming on here, talking to you guys and all that shit, so I'm glad to be here.